It's good to see you both again. Congrats. You made people cry. People, you go to these and like press, but they'll sit there like this sometimes. No, people were like sniffles and crying, and it was a good cry. So you got us. Coming back to this role, I mean, tell me about the excitement. Academy Award off the first one. Yeah. Congrats. I mean, here you are again.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, because first off, I didn't expect it. Nothing I've ever done has been, except it should have had a sequel. But everybody else in the movie went on to become a major star, except for me. So that kiboshed it. And I just was hoping. I talked to Peter Docter about it after the first one. I said, I don't know how you do this. And they came up with a remarkable story.
What I'm about to say is a little controversial. I like this one better than the first one.
Wow.
I love the first one, but I really, really like this one.
I do feel like it has that Toy Story 2 vibe where it feels like it's, whether you think it's better or worse, it's like it's on the level, and that's what you hope for with a sequel, but rarely does that happen,
Yeah, because the first one is such a breakthrough. It's so unique. When you do it the first time, you're not going to top that experience. But they did match it story-wise. I think it's as good a story, and that the story may be stronger.
I never question if the humor is going to be there, but you do wonder, is the story going to match up? And it's like they still found a way to personalize it to both the character and the demographic. And then weirdly enough, because even the older folks have been 13, it becomes universal for everybody,
When you were cast and you found out, who did you tell first?
When I got the email for the offer, I was sitting in a podcast with this tremendously funny guy named Rick Glassman. So if you watch me on his podcast on YouTube, there's a moment where I go, and I literally read the email out loud, and they bleep out the name of the movie and everything. And I get a little emotional because I was in the theater in '95 watching Toy Story. I love Ratatouille. I love Inside Out. It's a big deal for me to get to do this in any capacity. So I'm really grateful.
Are there lines that Anger has where you go, this is really going to get him? Because honestly, you have some lines that everybody was just howling. There has to be a sense of pride, like this is going to get him.
And then it doesn't. That's the this will do it. No, this isn't working. So you don't know. It's tough, and it's also because a lot of the times they're getting a laugh off of what they do to the character itself. The great thing to me about watching my character in it is if I could do that physical comedy, I would have really made a living as an actor. It's so interesting to actually see the physical.